How does Archspire write their insane drums? Listen, I recently made this drum track with a free drum library. These were inspired by Archspire drumming, and they have a new drummer for the latest album, Too Fast to Die. But I'm not yet familiar with this Spencer's playing, so I use the old Spencer techniques that I've learned throughout the years of listening to Archspire. First, tech death metal is fast, so try to use a tempo that's above 150 BPM. It's not like they want to break a Guinness record just for free, right? Second, humanize. Even though this is fast, it's completely human. They do use drum samples, and I'm sure that they edit their stuff, but the man behind the drums is a human and he is a beast. They had a Spencer before, and now they have a new Spencer to replace the old Spencer. And oh boy, they are faster than a speeding ticket. Third, use the blast beats properly. Blast beats are fast, and because of that they don't have the same strength and punch that a single hit has. Lower the velocity on the fast parts for both the kick and the snare. And also think like a drummer. When you hit with your left hand, it's gonna be stronger than your right hand. And also the first hit on a beat will usually be stronger. That depends on what kind of blast beat you use, but that's the general rule. Fourth, Spencer Prewett uses a lot of thumb rolls, starting from the highest pitch thumb to the lowest pitch thumb, and every snare you can fit in between. 5. The snare rolls. So Spencer uses this weird technique that is like a snare roll, but it is actually very audible. So instead of using a single hit, try to fill it with more ghost notes. Sixth, Archspire uses a lot of dynamics even though they are a very fast band. So there are parts that you can hear them playing as if the devil was chasing them and then suddenly completely stop. Then they have a beautiful acoustic section and then they run again at the speed of light. Subscribe for more.